Welcome to our channel, Mysterious USA. From the haunted corners of America to the shadows across the world, where darkness has no borders, where the truth is stranger than fiction. Are you ready?
Imagine a man confined within the walls of a lunatic asylum, yet his mind, though tormented, was instrumental in shaping the very language we speak. This is the chilling true story of Dr. William Chester Minor, a figure whose life defies belief and blurs the lines between madness and monumental contribution. Born into privilege, Dr. William Chester Minor was a surgeon, a veteran of the American Civil War. The horrors he witnessed on the battlefield, particularly the Battle of the Wilderness, left indelible scars on his psyche. These experiences would haunt him, manifesting in profound paranoia and delusions. Seeking solace, or perhaps escape, Minor eventually settled in Lambeth, South London. It was here, in the squalid streets, that his psychological torment reached its terrifying peak. His mind, already fragile, began to fracture under the weight of his internal demons. On a cold February night in 1880, Minor's delusions consumed him entirely. Believing he was being pursued by Irish assassins, he grabbed a pistol. In a fit of terror and paranoia, he shot and killed George Merritt, an innocent brewery stoker on his way to work. The tragedy was immediate and devastating. Minor was quickly apprehended, and his mental state became undeniably clear. He was deemed criminally insane and committed to Broadmoor Asylum, a high-security institution for the criminally insane just 5 miles from Oxford. Broadmoor was not a typical prison. It was a place for the mentally unwell. Minor, despite his crime, was a man of education and means. He was granted a degree of freedom within the asylum walls, including access to books and writing materials. He became a voracious reader, devouring every text he could lay his hands on. His room, a cell transformed into a personal library, became his sanctuary. This intellectual pursuit offered a desperate escape from the torment of his mind. It was during this confinement that a remarkable opportunity arose. The monumental task of compiling the Oxford English Dictionary was underway. Led by James Murray, Murray put out a public appeal for volunteers to submit word definitions and usage examples. Minor, with his vast personal library and insatiable appetite for reading, saw the appeal. He began to dedicate himself to the task with an astonishing fervor. He would read books, identify words, and meticulously extract quotations illustrating their usage. From his asylum cell, Minor sent thousands upon thousands of meticulously researched slips to the OED editors. He became one of the dictionary's most prolific and valuable contributors, his entries arriving with unparalleled speed and accuracy. His contributions were so significant that James Murray himself visited Broadmoor to meet this mysterious anonymous benefactor. The meeting between the esteemed lexicographer and the incarcerated murderer was a moment of profound, unsettling irony. Minor's extraordinary story and his unique collaboration with Murray was later immortalized in Simon Winchester's compelling book, The Professor and the Madman. The book delves into the depths of Minor's mental illness and the unlikely intellectual partnership that blossomed. Winchester's narrative highlights the stark contrast between Minor's brilliant mind and his devastating psychological condition. It explores the Victorian understanding of mental health and the profound impact of trauma on the human psyche. Dr. William Chester, Miner's life is a somber testament to the fragility of the human mind and the enduring power of intellect. His contributions to the Oxford English Dictionary are undeniable, a permanent mark on the English language, yet his story is also a tragic reminder of untreated mental illness and its devastating consequences. His tale continues to intrigue historians, psychologists, and true crime enthusiasts alike. It forces us to confront the complexities of genius, madness, and the unexpected places where they can intersect. Dive deeper into this incredible, unsettling true story. Read The Professor and the Madman by Simon Winchester, explore the history of the Oxford English Dictionary, or research the realities of mental health in the Victorian era. Share your thoughts on Dr. Miner's legacy in the comments below and subscribe for more untold stories from history.